in the universe, Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, Pisces Rising, Pisces Venus, Pisces Mars, Pisces Collective. All welcome to this full moon in Scorpio tarot reading that focus on twin flame connection, and also as it's a full moon in Scorpio, I'm gonna use oracle cards to show you the Scorpio journey and transformation from Scorpion, Eagle to Phoenix. And your first card to transformation is this 29 nurture card. So we're gonna read this in some point, but this is your energy now for the full moon in Scorpio. This asks us to go a bit deeper. This kind of Taurus season is all now blooming, while Scorpio is, of course, this kind of creeper energy, like the Scorpio season is in autumn, so this kind of opposite, but these two are now coming together in this season. So life and death, very like a black and white. But here, let's go. We start to look at the twin flame union. And you got the heart chakra crystal. So there's totally heart present. This has been the energies for many star signs. There's been heart chakra or root chakra. So very connected to this kind of mother energy. Mother's Day is now in, at least in Europe, in Sunday. Something about that. The nurture is also very mother card. So it shows already here. Mother Earth. Mother Earth energy is indeed Mother Nature. There is all seasons. There is also that creeper season when things are dying. It's all cycle. Anyway, let's see now. I'm showing you and your twin flame. If you know your twin flame or you're in a twin flame relationship, this is now energetically Pisces twin flame. Pisces and your twin flame is here. Who is the twin flame in this polarity? Then we have next card is we are looking, this is a twin flame shadow reading. So the shadow between you and your twin flame. And then how to heal this shadow. And path to a brighter future is the last position. Okay. You Pisces are showing, wow, you got exactly the same position of the card as Cancer got. So you have a high awareness. Of course, we are currently having this reading where Scorpio is said to have this eagle energy. So this is like a Scorpio, eagle, and Phoenix. And you are showing immediately like a Phoenix. Like we are going there with the oracle cards, but same as Cancer, you are showing already here like a ready Phoenix. Like you have done your rebirth and flying from the ashes to soar as a very highly aware eagle. So this bonfire bird is you, or in your connection, because this is so in the polarity. So let's see the other one. Wow, 9 is a hermit card. So this is interesting, like a rock card that the wizard go inside to this rock and finds this kind of wisdom. So very intelligent couple dynamic, deep also, because hermit is such a deep energy, while this is going inside, like a heart would be really like inside the body. The body is such a like a wise, we are wise being with our body. If we listen to our body, hermit is going inwards, the wisdom inside, and here is like having the higher perspective. This is the couple dynamic, the twin flame. Wow. Okay, maybe we see future. So now the shadow. Okay, so this is the Witch of the North. This is the strong mother. So if I already talk about the Mother's Day is coming, the mother is some kind of issue here. Shadow between you, this kind of strong, authoritative matriarch woman. Maybe now we have to start to read this. There is. You got a major arcana card in your shadow. There's some kind of mama, mama shadow. Whoever is that? Mother. It is there. powerful woman. Twin flame connection, the Louhi is the shadow. Matriarch, Empress, protection, connection with materia and spiritual things, inside and outside well-being, the wisdom of a female, of feminine wisdom, able to solve things, being whole, being beautiful, but the spirituality and the ground to earth coming together. And this Louhi was like a dark goddess, was the cold-hearted ruler of the north. And yeah, there was in the north a mountain and like rock hill. I'm gonna tell this story because this rock is here, where Louhi was capturing the day and the sun and the moon. Was having these powerful abilities to capture this both and lock them there like a property. And also to this mountain, she locked away the sambot, this kind of moneymaker. And it was also the north was where if there were illness, they were always in there, locked away as well. And she was commanding all the military, and she was the leader to rob that money machine. And there was all this kind of task that she was putting, that the daughter was not going to be given to just any suitor. Yes, so she was considered a kind of evil even at some point, like not a nice woman, not easy woman, and eating the men eater, and sinking the males. But she was admirable, proud, and attractive, powerful woman. So Louhi has very intuitive abilities and wisdom combined with the female boss lady abilities. These are necessary for anybody who wants to rule their life. The energy of the Louhi, this kind of witch of the north, come from the inside self-love, and she doesn't have to do compromise. Her intuitive wisdom is very sharp. This is actually very sharp bird here also. And she can get wealthy with these abilities. And Louhi is wise woman, and she doesn't give her treasures easily away. And she understands her own power and can use it in the practical way to get the best result. So this card is showing a person who has strong will and self-confidence. This is a head of a family that makes the important decisions. Despite of this strength, she can also be tender and caring, like a mama bear. Nobody can turn her head easily or fool her, because she sees the situation as they are, and yes, can totally see through the lies. Even if you would be very independent, don't forget other people's need. Be careful of the manipulative behavior in you and others. Eventually the Louhi would let her daughter decide herself to with who she wanted to be, even she was making all this kind of impossible tasks to the suitors. But indeed, you have to give freedom for people to decide for themselves. It's for the best. So maybe there is some kind of mother figure has been in your life that has been very authoritative and powerful, and somehow it's been playing part in your relationship, even this energy. Even like it's coming from the ancestors, it could have been like this kind of boss lady energy is here, like the ruler, kind of very strong woman, like a divine feminine, very strong. And Anyway, the story, she was actually able to take the shape of the eagle to get this power from this bird. So it's interesting. I really see these are like there's some kind of like a, even now your Pisces, you are this eagle. It's almost like there is those mother powers. These are like there. The shadow is there. The mother shadow is there, while you are this powerful like a bird. While this, your twin flame is this bit hermiting style of like a wise man. Can be like a scholar or somebody who is really like a studied person. Anyway, I think the Lohi appreciate this kind of wise people. There's this heart chakra on the table. It's kind of love anyway here. Now we see how you heal this shadow, this mother shadow. Okay, we have a other power card, magician. So taking huge action, being this kind of active Smith in the Kalevala. The Smith, if she was like wanting to Smith to make the money machine and locking it away to the mountain, this is actually the maker. Magician is really making things happen, even from the nothing. So embodying this kind of magician energy, magician always works with the aces. So that is healing the shadow, taking bold action, being the maker of your own life. Nobody's like living the life for you. This, I'm not going to read from the book more, but this magician is very positive indeed. Take action. Relate to money somehow, because this he was very creative. This Smith was able to do all kind of things that was needed. And then path to a bright future. Okay, hidden hero. This was one task that the mother gave to the suitors to capture this moose, which in this card is the Knight of Swords, kind of ambitious knight usually. But path forward is maybe with your career wise in the twin flame, there is love for power, maybe in the sense of being wise, even leader. But having a career moves, this is sometimes catching this moose is when you're really hunting it, you never catch, you have to be kind of like wait, and then you get it, like not putting too much pressure, kind of make an intention what you want, and then the how shows up. But this is showing in your twin flame path forward. Ambitious task, almost like an impossible task, but it's about some like fast thinking about the options, going immediately to do something. If you it was also the doing energy, like don't procrastinate, just like get busy. But I'm gonna read this. I have to understand more. For you, hidden hirvi, hunting the moose. So here we have Pisces in the twin flame union path forward. The passion of the youth, like a young person, taking on the challenges, growing self-confidence, availability, spiritual growth, daring, taking risks, solving the problems, going through the obstacles, and getting liberated from limiting thoughts. So Lemminkäinen, this kind of lover boy, came to the north to get the girl, but this Louhi would give a task that he should ski after this moose and capture this moose. So the Lemminkäinen made a new skis for himself and was very proud that would be an easy task to capture this moose, and was kind of like very bold about it, like, oh, there's no big deal to get this moose. I had this kind of very proud attitude about it. But this was like a supernatural moose, so it's not easy task at all. And yeah, was running like a wind. And leading the person to the Lapland. looking it in the north really. Eventually was getting track of that moose and even captured in this kind of like a fences. And then it would talk to the moose like, oh, I will make love on your fur to that girl. And then the moose got mad at hearing that was already like talking like it would be already dead. So it was kicking the shelter away and escaping again. So he had to hunt the moose again. And he was even asking help from the thunder god. And he had to have the attitude of much more like a nöyrällä mielellä. Yeah, he had to have a different attitude to capture the mood. He was too proud first. So this card is about the passion of the youth, but also going fast to the task. But the excitement or the eagerness doesn't help you to get to the goal. You have to also be able to control your thoughts and like a harkintakykyä, like being considerate about the situations. The sort of problems are solvable with experience and wisdom you gathered in your life. And then Lemminkäinen thought this was easy task. I was very proud first. Only when he stopped and would not push this task, force this task, he got blessed with this kind of forest king and spirits, and they helped him to capture the moose. So Pekka Ervasti has said that Finnish thinker that moose is presenting a person's mind, and it can be fast as a thought, and controlling your thoughts is all about this card. So he lost this lover boy Lemminkäinen lost the concentration. We had captured first the moose, and then the moose could run away. So focusing is very important. Whatever you want in the love relationship, we have to focus. Or like boasting about that something is easy, then the card is saying like you get what you give up. When you stop chasing, things are stopping and you will capture. So there's like a much more easy way, like you shouldn't force things. You should kind of like let things fold naturally, but somehow being focused still always to the goal. Kind of like you don't have to know how, but why you are doing something. That's somehow here. Okay, now we're gonna see this nurture card. This is very motherly energy also here. So Pisces, this is your first Scorpion card. Advice: milkweed supports self-care and encourages healthy nourishment, and as such helps with weight issues, eating disorders, oral addictions, and digestive issues. Chrysobras is a stone of nurturing and bringing energy to the physical body. In our chaotic modern life, it is easy to forget to take care of yourself. Your body and soul exist together. The health of one affects the health of another. When you begin to take better care of your body, including getting enough sleep, your soul also grows stronger. Milkweed attracts butterflies, a symbol of transformation. Care for yourself and watch transformation unfold. Affirmation: my body and spirit are united, and I take care of them both. Fresh air, deep sleep, healthy food, and joyful moments support my body and soul. But I actually usually, in this point, also verify the twin flame connection still with other cards. So this mini tarot deck. Let's see one more time who you're dealing with this. This would be page of wands. It's a little bit adventurous. In the tarot card is usually very adventurous card. It's like a full card, but this is awareness. Well, compared with this hermit card as well, wise person. So we have here this Pisces and this twin flame. So we have, what is it? Okay, so there is a little bit painful here in the sense like, is it like 7? Yes. Seven of Swords can be a strategy, but this person is possibly having like an overview of them flying over the thunder clouds and so. So can be a little bit like this Seven of Swords. You are stealing this knife from the enemy's camp. You're taking risk. You are going kind of like a strategically about stuff. So it can be sometimes manipulative. There can be something like a cunning, but this person is not stupid. It's like it's really looking carefully. A bit like she was maybe considered sometimes evil because she was like winning at all costs, kind of. This energy is here. Then we have, wow, this is a king. Wow, King of Pentacle, king with the money. So good husband or boyfriend is here with Hermit. So maybe the female energy is like this witch was even moving to be an eagle and taking the powers. There is something cunning here in this female side. It doesn't have to be bad. It's just like a powerful strategy. While here is a money king, is like able to take care of the kingdom and has money for everything. This is the dynamis here. Well, the king. And now we see the transformation from this to the next love alchemy card that shows the eagle position. Okay, this one, some yellowing, some snake energy. Interesting, this snake is here, very similar. Very similar. Okay, it is on the table, my snake. If somebody's wondering why there's a snake, is because it's a snake year. This whole year is a theme of like shedding the old skin and like renewing something. So maybe, who knows, is coming something like that. But this is now the next stage from here. 111, very interesting page number here. So this is your eagle stage of transformation in the full moon in Scorpio. Aging transition warning. Indicating transition, the yellowing leads us into the next phase of our alchemical work. Envision the yellowing as pages of a beloved novel or the ochre blanket of leaves in fall. This color seeps out to signify the beginning of the end, a return to zero. Even a deep bruise finds a yellow tint as it reaches its final phases of healing. In contrast, yellow can be the marker of long-awaited growth, as seen in the first rays of the sun in the cheer of Fort Cynthia in February. Whatever its message, yellowing tells the truth. It leads us forward, like the vibrant canary in the mine, warning of what's to come. Take heed, the transition is here. Whether by yolk or bile, how to respond is up to you. It's likely you already know. To ponder transition as teacher. Yes, the Scorpio full moon is said to be totally like a transformation energy, so something is shifting. This is showing now the Scorpio transformation for you is from nurture to yellowing. Imagine a rainbow with a yellow. The color remains static, disconnected. The gift of yellow is the bridging of all phases, the full expression of life spectrum. Yellow rides a fine line in art. The color is often interpreted as sheerness covering turmoil, as seen in the late painting of Van Gogh. Wow, could have this like a yellow references. I don't know. There's interesting that is here. Anyway, this is that now. Let's see now. Next one is the Phoenix moment. You were showing already like a Phoenix already. So there's some kind of still nurturing the powers. So what is for Pisces now? Under full moon Scorpio. The Phoenix moment is a bear. did I say mama bear? Yes, I said this energy that has been the shadow has been a little bit this kind of very bear-like, and I think yeah, this is the very strong woman is a bear indeed. I think bear was really the king of the forest also. We have a king of forest here, kind of, no, not, yeah. It is a king of forest, this actually. So we have it here. And here a king of forest is a bear. This is the phoenix moment to be this kind of bear. But I think it's a mama bear. Is really, again, back to the Mother's Day coming. But being strong, it's not bad, but maybe it can be scary for some people if you're a bear. It's a majestic animal, but also cuddly. Is this? I like that as a spirit animal. Bear is such a nice, it's my spirit animal for sure. Can't I find it here? Where is it? Where are you, bear? Just see a boar. It's not. Yeah, here, okay, 67. Okay, Pisces, your phoenix moment comes with the bear shadow. The mother reparenting. So really, this understanding this mother shadow is everything. The mighty mother bear has a dangerous reputation. As one of the fiercest animals around, a mama bear commands respect and a white bird. Other animals in the environment, including humans, know to steer clear of her young, as the mother is never far behind. Because of her protective nature, the bear card represents our relationship with our own mother and mothering in general, for better or worse. When the energy of the bear is present, it may be our actual relationship with our mom that is influencing the situation. Perhaps there is something to remind this is total Taurus energy event is here. So we are in the season of the Mother Earth. Something big happening with her. Wait. The sentence was. Perhaps there is something big happening with her, or maybe there is tension between the two of you. Even if the situation is less overt than that, mom is ultimately at the root of the scenario. If you are estranged from your mother or don't have the best relationship with her, it could be the maternal issues coming to rear their ugly head. Regardless, you are being asked to look at your relationship to mothering. If your needs weren't met growing up, how can you as your own parent show up and meet them now? It may also be that there's another mother figure you can turn to for support, one who embodies both the nurturing and fiercely protective energies of the bear. So this is very timely now. Full moon Scorpio is happening just day after the Mother's Day. We have a mother energy here all over, so just respect whatever is dead or alive mother, ancestors, mother line, like this is now time to nurture that connection. And then having this kind of overview, really, maybe you are spotting some career opportunities, but things are shifting here. And this was also very fast, this moves. It's like an ambitious card usually, Knight of Sword. So things are happening fast communication. You have to like kind of capture things fast. So be awake. This person is definitely awake here. This is more pensive. But yeah, this is cunning thing, herited from the mother. Okay, so now let's see current feelings of person, and then I will see if any Pisces have showed up to ask a question. Don't see so much live audience. I'm getting very tired because this is the last reading of 6 reading I did today. So current feelings of a person, Pisces is here. I'm channeling this. So here, one more. So Pisces. your heart still works. So beautiful. There's a heart chakra here. And heart healing is here also for you in the heart chakra. Healing is like to be not the actor or actress, be a true lover. So mother love is unconditional love, definitely. Bear is completely loving, fiercely loving. Some kind of lessons here about hearts working. A lesson can look like a loss. A new beginning can look a lot like a setback. Exploration can look a lot like uncertainty. Growth can look a lot like incompetence. Vulnerability can look like a weakness. Life isn't what happens to us. Life is how we choose to look at what happens for us. Feelings of your person. Nirvana about a girl. I need an easy friend. I do with an ear to lend. I do think you fit this shoe. I do, but you have a clue. I take advantage while you hang me out to dry, but I can't see you every night free. I do. Oh, lovely. Kurt Cobain was also Pisces, so this Piscean energy is coming with his words. Oh, Kurt. Then we have Free Me by Nefex. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him instead of searching inside for what they gave him. Wow, the person is totally needing to look inside what they gave him. And then love message. Wow. I miss you, connection, expressing true feelings, getting closer within love language, heartfelt truth. Beautiful love language. And Dark Horse by Katy Perry. Mark my words, this love will make you levitate like a bird without a cage. Wow, this is like a levitating love. Without a cage, but down to earth. If you choose to walk away, don't walk away. Okay, this passionate, they see you really, this kind of things are like flying. The sun is alone too, but it still shines. Stephen Hawking, very wise word. The person is really, could be this hermit person. So I see this was very Piscean. High awareness. So here we go. I don't see any Pisces active. I was just happy to see Kurt. What would Kurt Cobain have to say to everybody in the planet Earth now? Maybe we have a little, like, Kurt is dead, but I believe, sometimes I believe this kind of energy stay. Like there's this kind of mystery we saw still about who killed the Kurt Cobain. Let's see, because when I asked it last time, I got the Empress card. Like this. I got it like it would be the wife, possible. So let's ask again, Kurt. Who killed Kurt Cobain? And we end this reading here. Who killed Kurt? Tell me, who killed you? Okay, community. Oh my God, this is a community card. So it is the people around. Maybe there were not people, positive people around. Almost like a whole village killed. But of course the fame is also like a, but this is celebration, a party. Okay, this is also a party. Let's see, anything else we see here? Who killed Kurt? One person. Was there one person? The fool. Okay, if somebody was killing him, was totally a fool. So somebody being a fool. And this is actually beautiful, combining this reading. Like there is Mystic Rose in 2 cards in Tarot. One is in the Death card and one is in the Fool card. And this talks about innocent, pure heart. But yeah. Is it you, Kurt, yourself? Let me see one more. It's kind of dark subject, but okay. Anything else to see what happened with Kurt Cobain? We need to know. Okay. Ending. So indeed he was dead. Backstabbed. So yeah. But it looks like indeed backstabbed, that he didn't kill himself, because this would be a fool going off the cliff, but here is like backstabbed. So it can be okay, it can be also depression. Anything else we need to know about the Kurt Cobain's death? Okay, death card. So we got the two roses. The two mystic roses are both. So if this was not clear enough, there was this death, and the Reaper came. But that is who killed it. It's said like this community. So possible people around him. It's not just one person. Influence of this. Can you single out a person who is responsible for this death? Okay, somebody with the trouble plans. Yeah, blunt energy. Anyway, let's leave it to this. No Pisces asked the question, so I was clearing the Kurt Cobain situation. Anyway, this is here. The two mystic roads showed up. But this is the Scorpio energy. So anyway, thank you for watching, and see you on next Sunday. We have then the same spread, twin flame, and Scorpio journey in a pile reading. 3 piles you can choose. Yes, I don't say anything more about it. See you on Sunday. Bye.